stayed up with you for 2 nights now, and I haven't seen any evidence of what you were talking about. When was the last time you saw her sleepwalking?
Since Macbeth went to war, I have seen her rise from her bed, put on her nightgown, unlock her closet, take out some paper, fold it, write on it, read it, seal it up, and then return to bed, remaining asleep the entire time.
It's unnatural to be asleep and act as if you're awake. When she's like this, besides walking and performing various activities, have you heard her say anything?
She says something, sir, but I will not repeat it to you. Look, here she comes. Oh, God. Okay. Look, here she comes. This is exactly how she always looks. And I swear, she is fast asleep. Watch her. Keep hidden.
How did she get that candle?
It stands by her bedside. She always has to have a light next to her. Those are her orders.
You see, her eyes are open.
Yes, but they don't see anything.
What's she doing now? Look how she rubs her hands.
She often does that. She looks like she's washing her hands. I've seen her do that before for as long as 15 minutes. There's still a spot here.
Listen, she's talking. I'll write down what she says so I'll remember it better.
Come out, damn spot. Out, I command you. 1, 2. Okay, time to do it now. Hell is murky. Nonsense, my lord, nonsense. You are a soldier, and yet you are afraid? Why should we be scared when no one can lay the guilt upon us? But who would have thought the old man would have so much blood in him?
Did you hear that?
The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What will my hands never be clean? No more than that, my lord, no more of that. You'll ruin everything by acting startled like this.
Now look what you've done. You've heard something you shouldn't have.
She said something she shouldn't have said. I'm sure of that. Heaven knows what secrets she's keeping.
I still have the smell of blood on my hands. All the perfumes of Arabia couldn't make my little hands smell better. Oh, oh, oh.
What a heavy sight. Her heart is carrying a heavy weight.
I wouldn't want a heart like hers even if you made me queen.
Well, well, well.
I hope what she's saying is well, sir.
This disease is beyond my medical skills, but I have known people who sleepwalked and weren't guilty of anything.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Don't look so frightened. I tell you again, Banquo is buried. He cannot come out of his grave.
Is this true?
To bed, to bed. There's a knocking at the gate. Come, come, come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
Will she go to bed now?
Yes, right away.
Evil rumors are going around. Unnatural acts will cause supernatural things to happen. People with guilty and deranged minds will confess their secrets to their pillows as they sleep. This woman needs a priest more than a doctor. God forgive us all. Look after her. Remove anything she might hurt herself with. Watch her constantly. And now, good night. She has bewildered my mind and amazed my eyes. I have an opinion, but I don't dare say it out loud.
Good night, good doctor.
The English army is near, led by Malcolm, his uncle Seward, and the good Macduff. They burn for revenge. The wrongs they have suffered would make a dead man rise up and fight.
We'll meet them near Burnham Wood. They are coming that way.
Does anyone know if Donovan is with his brother?
He is definitely not there, sir. I have a list of all the important men. Seward's son is there, as well as many boys too young to have beards, who will become men by joining in this battle. What is the tyrant Macbeth doing?
He is fortifying his castle at Donsey with heavy defenses. Some say his incendiaries who hate him least call it grave anger. One thing is certain, he's out of control.
Now Macbeth feels the blood of his murdered enemies sticking to his hands. Now rebel armies punish him every minute for his treachery. Soldiers he commands are only following orders. They don't fight because they love Macbeth. Now he seems too small to be a great king. Like a midget trying to wear the robes of a giant.
Who can blame him for acting crazy when inside he condemns himself for everything he's done?
Well, let's keep marching and give our loyalty to someone who truly deserves it. We are going to meet Malcolm, the doctor who will cure our sick country. We'll pour out our own blood to help him.
However much blood we need to give to water the royal flower and drown the weeds, to make Malcolm king and get rid of Macbeth, let's proceed on our march to Burnham.
Okay, you guys march this way and then split off.
Don't bring me any more reports. I don't care if all the things desert me. Until Burnham Wood gets up and moves to Dunsdane, I won't be affected by fear. What's the boy Malcolm? Wasn't he born from a woman? The spirits that know the future have told me this. Don't be afraid, Macbeth. No man born from a woman will ever defeat you. So get out of here, disloyal thanes, and join the weak and decadent English. My mind and courage will never falter. May the devil turn you black, you white-faced fool. Why do you look like a frightened ghost? Goose.
There are 10,000
Geese, you idiot.
soldiers, sir.
Go pinch your cheeks and bring some color back into your face, you cowardly boy. What soldiers, fool? Curse you. That pale face of yours will frighten the others as well. What soldiers, milk face?
The English army, sir.
Get out of my sight. Satan, I'm sick at heart when I see. Satan, come here. This battle will either secure my reign forever or else topple me from the throne. I have lived long enough. The course of my life is beginning to wither and fall away like a yellowing leaf in autumn. The things that should go along with old age, like honor, love, obedience, and loyal friends, I cannot hope to have. Instead, I have passionate but quietly whispered curses, people who honor me with their words but not in their hearts, and lingering life which my heart would gladly end, though I can't bring myself to do it. Satan!
What do you want?
Is there any more news?
All the rumors have been confirmed.
I'll fight until I hack the flesh off my bones. Give me my armor.
You don't need it.
I'll put it on anyway. Send out more cavalry. Scour the whole country and hang anyone spreading fear. Give me my armor. How is my wife, doctor?
She is not sick, my lord, but she is troubled with endless visions that keep her from sleep.
Cure her of that. Can you treat a diseased mind? Take away her memory of sorrow. Use some drug to erase the troubled thoughts from her brain and ease her heart.
For that kind of relief, the patient must heal herself.
Medicine is for the dogs. I won't have anything to do with it. Come, put my armor on me. Give me lance. Satan, send out to the soldiers. Doctor, the Thanes are running away from me. Come on, sir, hurry. Can you figure out what's wrong with the country? If you can diagnose its disease by examining its urine and bring it back to health, I will praise you to the ends of the earth, where the sound will echo back so you can hear the applause again. Pull it off, I tell you. What drug would purge the English from this country? Have you heard of any?
Yes, my good lord, your preparation for the war sounds like something.
Bring the armor and follow me. I will not be afraid of death and destruction until Burnham Forest picks itself up and moves to Dunsdane.
Oh, I wish I were far away from Dunsinane. You couldn't pay me to come back here.